See, when the sun and the rain get ready to make the crop come up, you notice that Master Farad Muhammad first compared us to that life germ that's down there waiting to germinate. Then on the other hand, he compared us with the earth that contains the life germ. We're both of them. We're the seed and the soil that contains the seed. This is why the sun and the rain have to affect not only the seed that it wants to grow, but it must also affect the soil that is around the seed that the seed is going to grow out of. And this is what Minister Farrakhan realized and realizes today. That in order for the Nation of Islam to be successful, we cannot divorce ourselves from the rest of our people. You see, when you plant a seed, that seed doesn't have enough nitrogen, doesn't have enough hydrogen, doesn't have enough of a lot of things to make it develop. It is the soil that the seed is planted in that supplies it with those nutrients. And only when the sun activates it and the rain rains down and washes it into it does it happen, but it gets it all from the soil. So the seed and the soil are one. They make a plant together. Can't look at this plant and say, that was a mean seed. The soil ain't hitting on nothing, but that seed was bad. If the soil wasn't hitting on nothing, you would have never seen the product of the seed. So one of the mistakes that we made in the past, as Muslims, Brother Kevin touched on it a little bit, was that we were arrogant in our knowledge, what little knowledge we had. As the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, we just like roosters. As soon as they see the light of sun, they crow. Now, they don't know what it is. It might be some cat up there with a strong flashlight. But he holler before he even see what it is. But we were so wrapped up in we're Muslims. You're a lost found. You're a dead nigger. You know that? You're dead and stinketh, Lazarus. Oh, yeah, we used to do all that. Hey, Laz, you know, yeah. Mr. Farrakhan said, hey, you never make it like that. You're not even studying the guerrilla warfare. See, me and my crew used to supposed to have been experts on guerrilla warfare, not the physical kind. We read guerrilla warfare and put it in a psychological warfare thing, and it made us moderately successful. But like he said, hey, y'all don't even really understand that. Did you read what Mao Zedong said? He said the only way a guerrilla can be successful, you got to be able to swim among the people like the fish in the water. And the fish is natural to the water, and the water is natural to the fish. That way the enemy can't pluck you out. We run around here talking about, yeah, I'm a Muslim and later for you niggas. And the enemy can come get us, and y'all be saying, I'm so glad they got them arrogant niggas out the way. Okay? But see, if we lock arms like we're supposed to, that little brother that's dead today, the little Perry brother, would be alive. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, we bear the guilt. We, the black people in the community, we bear the guilt of that little brother's death. Because if we were like we're supposed to be, that cracker would not have dared even come in the community. And brothers and sisters, this is, no way out, spooky, long range, nothing. It can happen overnight. Minister Farrakhan has the plan because the Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave it to him, and I know it so well. It's simple. It is very simple. We don't have to start no revolution. We don't have to raise no whole lot of hell, do no demonstrating, or none of that. All we have to do is get together and be ourselves. And let white folks get together and be themselves. And we don't mess with their thing, and they better not mess with our thing. And we'll be all right. See, let me tell you, this power program that the minister got, do you think that the thing is that he wants to set up a beautiful enterprise to show the world that we can take care of business? No. There's more to it than that. We have a nation to build. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad says that before a wise man builds anything, the first thing he establishes is security. You ever notice that? When they get ready to build a building downtown, They ain't doing nothing but laying the foundation. But you go down there at night, you find security guards, won't you? They don't wait till the building gets up and then gonna try to secure it. They secure the ground before they start building, okay? Now, before we can start talking about this nation time, we got to talk about some security time. How can we have nation time and our little babies are being murdered and we can't even take care of the murderer?
That's right.
No, when we do power and we become economically solvent like we ought to. So what's that got to be with security? Hold on a minute. If we bought up this whole section, we refurbished it, we built apartment buildings, okay? We had our businesses in here. We had our folks living in here. We cleaned it up. No dope, no crime, no none of that foolishness. No liquor stores. Then we would go and get Mayor Koch. And we would say to the mayor, Your Honor, we know the crime problem in the city of New York.
Listen.
And we know that you really need more policemen. You're really undermanned. That's why next year they want to hire some more. Thousands of them, they say. Got the biggest police force in the world right now, but they need more. So yeah. But we can relieve some of them that you got.
Listen.
We have our neighborhood, and I think if you check your crime reports, you will find that in the last 6 months, you have not had a crime reported in our area. Obviously, you're wasting your money. So why don't you take those good, kind officers and put them where the criminals are? And we will police our own neighborhood, and if it gets so where we can't handle it, sir, we'll call you. Don't call us, we'll call you. All praise be to God.